Reach out and touch the Lord as He passes by. Let us bow our heads in prayer. Gracious God, we thank you for this day. It is the day that you have made. We must rejoice and be glad in it. And God, as you have gathered here today in this fashion day, Jesus, we thank you for journeying mercies for all those who are here, the parents, the students, the staff, the guests, the speaker. God, we thank you, dear Jesus, that we chose a time like this, dear God, to take the time out to recognize our students and the performance that they have been putting for over the past semester, over the past years. God, we thank you, dear God, that you are great in all your work. You're great and you're mighty in all things. And God, we thank you, dear God, for every person who have contributed to the lives of these kids, that you will continue, dear God, to nurture them, to keep them, to protect them, to anoint them on their precious blood, dear God. We know the enemy, dear God, is rising up against them, dear God. We know that there are powers at work, mighty God, trying to hold them down. But in the name of Jesus, God, we pray that you'll touch their homes. We pray that you'll touch their minds, their company, that they keep the words and the attitude that they have, dear God. We pray that you will take full control of this day. Because at the end of the day, dear God, you are still God and you're still seated on the throne of heaven. Lead us today. Take over and take charge. Take the service into your hands, dear God, and do as you must. And God, we pray that for our kids, dear God, you will continue to guide and keep and protect them, dear God, in all their ways, in their going out, God, in their coming in their rising up and in their laying down. We ask that your blood will continue to keep them and sustain them in the mighty name of Jesus. Take over now and do what you do best as we give you thanks. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell. I now invite Mr. Richard Anderson, our Vice Principal, to come and do the welcome.
Thank you, Madam Moderator, Mrs. Binswhite. Good morning, everyone. I thought you would clap to receive me. I want to just point out that Mr. Campbell is a product of Troy High School, and he's now working in the capacity of Bursa. So great things are coming out of Troy High School. I'll use the opportunity to acknowledge Chairman of the Board of Management, Mr. Colin Gager, His Worship the Mayor of Falmouth, our Principal, Mr. E. White, other members of the Board of Management, our keynote speaker, Mrs. Stephanie Collins-Smith, our specially invited awardees, parents, students, teachers, well-wishers. Morning again. This year we operate under the theme, Change, Balance, Inspiration, New Frontier. The honor is mine to welcome you to our annual prize-giving ceremony today at Troy High School. It is a day of celebrating success and recognizing the outstanding achievements of our students. Today, we shine a light on the discipline, hard work, and determination that continue to make excellence possible. We are guided by our vision, or should I say our new vision. Troy High School is dedicated to shaping disciplined, responsible, and high-achieving students, equipped with the skills, values, and mindset to succeed in the 21st century workforce. Troy is a product of the community of South Trelawney. It represents the best and most important infrastructure project in South Trelawney in the last 20 years. Do you agree with me? This product belongs to the community, and it has served you well thus far. It's against this background that I'm extending a special welcome to our keynote speaker, Mrs. Stephanie Codlin-Sinnott. Our esteemed board members, our visionary principal, and to Mr. Reed, our videographer, who is here to capture and preserve these memorable moments. To our students, today is your day. Every award presented is a celebration of your effort, your character, and your success. To our parents, welcome. We thank you for believing in the dream of Troy High School. We thank you for being sold out to the vision, and thus far, you have been reaping the rewards. To our teachers, your commitment, your continued hard work and dedication has continued to bear fruits. To all well-wishers, thank you for being partners in this journey of excellence. Once again, welcome, and let us enjoy this celebration of achievement together. Welcome to our home away from home, our therapeutic center of excellence. New students and new parents, the possibilities are endless. Once you believe that you have the potential to be successful at Troy High School by utilizing the resources and support given for your success, next year this time, you will be among the awardees. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. The hallmark of success refers to the distinctive qualities, habits, or principles that characterize successful individuals, which can include continuous learning, resilience, self-belief, integrity, taking responsibility, and a willingness to challenge oneself. To expound more on this is our eloquent principal, Mr. Eddie White. Please make him welcome.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Binns White. The protocol would have been established, but permit me to begin by saying our moderator, Mrs. Binns White, our keynote speaker, Mrs. Codlin-Smith, our board chairman and mayor of Falmouth, His Worship Colin Gager, members of the Board of Management, our Vice Principal, Mr. Anderson, our Functions and Activities Coordinator, Mrs. Eccleston, our PTA members, students, parents, staff, distinguished guests, and our online viewers, good morning. Norman, good morning. Good, excellent. It is indeed a joy and a privilege to stand before you on this special occasion as we celebrate the achievements of our students who have dared to rise above the ordinary. And for all those that we are celebrating today, I am asking you to give them a rousing round of applause. Today, our theme is change, balance, inspiration, new frontiers. It is a theme that calls us not only to recognize excellence, but to understand the values that sustain it. Excellence is never an accident. Excellence is intentional. Aristotle reminds us, and I quote, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit," unquote. The hallmark of excellence is not found in one moment of triumph. And I am speaking in particular now to those who may not have made it on the honor roll, or those who would not have gotten the 5, 7, 8, 9 CSEC subjects. But excellence is found in the daily choices, sometimes difficult, often unseen, that shape character and destiny. But to achieve excellence, there is something that we must do. We must embrace change. Say after me, we must embrace. I'm speaking to the students. We must embrace change. Excellent. The apostle, change is the bridge between what we are and what we can become. The apostle Paul in Romans 12 and verse 2 urges us I quote, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind," unquote. Transformation requires courage. Shakespeare captures it best in Julius Caesar when he says, quote, "There is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood leads unto fortune," unquote. Change asks us to step boldly into new tides, new risks, to innovate, and to trust that new frontiers await those who dare. Yet change without balance is chaos. True excellence requires equilibrium, the ability to hold discipline with compassion, ambition with humility, and achievement with service. Proverbs 11 and verse 1 tells us, I quote, "A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight," unquote. Balance allows us, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate the high achievers here today, while also reminding every student that their worth is not in competition. So don't badmine anybody that is getting any prize. Don't feel bad. What you must do is to, yes, applaud for it, please. Don't badmine anybody. But use their accomplishment as motivation. Your worth is not in competition, but in contribution. Each of you is called to a unique path, and in walking it faithfully, you too display the hallmark of excellence. So you will see in our rewards segment that we are not just looking at academics, because I may not be the brightest child academically, but I may be the most disciplined socially. I may not be the most brilliant, but I may be the most punctual. And so we recognize each person's hallmark of excellence. And then there is inspiration. Excellence must inspire not only ourselves, but also those around us. Inspiration is the fire that spreads. When one student achieves, a younger one says, if she can do it, so can I. Every time we have our function, we play a little song that says, if caterpillars can fly, so can I. When teachers commit to the hard work of shaping minds, students are stirred to greatness. When parents sacrifice quietly behind the scenes, you likewise are inspiring perseverance. And please put your hands together for all the parents who are here this morning. So each of us is designed with infinite potential, and we are capable of inspiring generations. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we honor those who have excelled in their individual spheres. Let us remember that the hallmark of excellence lies in embracing change with courage, balancing ambition with humility, and living lives that inspire others. Let us chart new frontiers, not just for ourselves, but for our community, our nation, our school, and the world at large. To our students, a final word. May your trophies and certificates not be the final measure of your greatness, but stepping stones toward character, service, and innovation. To our teachers, may your investment of time and patience remind you that you are the architects of the future. To our parents, may your sacrifice be rewarded in seeing your children rise to even greater heights. As we move forward, let us make excellence our hallmark, not for applause, not for recognition, but because excellence in what we do honors the God who created us, the families who support us, and the communities that need us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and may we all be inspired to change, to balance, and to pursue new frontiers with the hallmark of excellence. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. White. We will now have an item by Rihanna Williams, one of our student leaders and awardees.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning. There's a hero when you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach within your soul, and the sorrow that you felt will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is lost, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear.
Thank you for that beautiful song, Rihanna. We are now at an important part of today's function, the keynote address. To introduce our keynote speaker is Blessed Reed, one of our awardees.
Good morning, everyone. It is my honor and privilege to introduce our keynote speaker for today. She is an accomplished educator, a justice of the peace, a visionary leader who proudly hails from Rock Spring, Trelawney. A proud past student of Warsaw Primary and Infant and William Knibb High School. She has demonstrated a lifelong commitment to learning, earning both a bachelor's degree in physical education and sport and a master's degree in education. With over 2 decades of distinguished service, she has built a reputation for dedication, passion, and transformative leadership in education. As principal of Warsaw Primary and Infant School, she continues to foster a nurturing, inclusive, and dynamic learning environment, one where every child is inspired to achieve their fullest potential and is prepared to succeed in an ever-changing world. Her excellence has not gone unnoticed. She has received several prestigious honors, including Teacher of the Year at Troy High School 2010, the Carl Long Excellence Teachers Award 2017, and the Mayor's Award in Education 2019. She also gives outstanding service as chairman of QEC 27. Beyond her professional life, she is a devoted mother, wife, aunt, and sister, as well as a strong advocate for community initiatives. She enjoys current affairs, nature, and supporting programs that uplift students and communities alike. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming an outstanding principal, a justice of the peace, a trailblazer, and an inspiration, Mrs. Stephanie Codlin Smith.
Thank you very much, Blessed.
Thank you so very much, Blessed Reed. I am beaming with pride because Blessed is one of my children. Yes, and I also saw Andrew earlier. So, yes, very, very proud indeed. All right, so the protocols have been established, but let me recognize the Board of Management Chairman, Mr. Gager, your principal, Mr. Eddie White, Vice Principal, Mr. Richard Anderson, the members of the academic staff, some very familiar faces, and the support staff, kitchen staff, big up yourself, you know we go already, the awardees over here, and of course, the very proud parents sitting over there. Good morning, everyone. Grade 7 posse, good morning. Grade 8 posse, good morning. Oh, that fenke so. Most of the grade 8 students awardees. Grade 9 posse, good morning. Yeah, I was a grade 9 supervisor. We active. Yes, grade 9 always a keep. Grade 10 posse, good morning. Grade 10 man, grade 10. Grade 11, good morning. Grade 11, we don't have any grade 11 students here. Okay, all right. Well, grade 12, good morning. All right, excellent. I am very happy for the privilege to speak with you another time, and I am always happy to come to Troy High. And Mr. White, if I could borrow one of our higher educational institution motto, Troy High School is truly the birthplace of excellence in this region. Yes, the birthplace of greatness. Now, what a way to start our new month. When I look at the theme, change, balance, inspiration, new frontiers, is most appropriate at this time because progress always demands change. And if I call on any business leader here today, I see Mr. Williams. I'm sure that Mr. Williams will agree with me that small changes can yield a significant effect in the bigger picture. So students, I know that your attention span is limited to speeches. So I want you to just indulge me for 10 to 15 minutes as I talk to you about the theme. We work out this theme together. And so as I mentioned about change, and I called on the business owner, Troy High has been through many changes. And I am quite happy to see some of the changes that grace these halls. But today, students, I want to make today about you. And let us remember that change starts itself. Now, first, I want all of you to draw an imaginary circle. An imaginary circle. And when you go home this evening, you can draw the real circle. And in that circle, I want you to put your friends. So you draw your circle. And in that circle, I want you to say, who are your friends in that circle? Yes? Are you talking over there? And as you draw that circle, I want you to bear our theme in mind, which is change, balance, inspiration, new frontiers. I want you to think about something that you would like to change about yourself to make you a better person. Some new habits that you would like to change so that you can get closer to your goals. Now, in that imaginary circle of friends that you have, I want you to look at those friends and see which of those friends in your circle would help you to reach those goals. Which of the friends in your circle would help you to reach those goals? You know, Mr. White, we had a worker here who, whenever change was coming up, he would say, "No, X me out of that." "Oh, no, X me out of that." I want you to look in your imaginary circle, my students, and see which of your friends would not support your goal. And I want you to put an X on that friend. Take that friend out of your circle. And if your friend will support your goal, you give that friend a tick. Yes? Bear in mind the type of goals that you set for your friend. Because you may have friends in your circle who are supporting your downfall, you know. They see you spiraling out of control. And they're egging you on to do the things that are bad. So, let us look at some simple things that you can do. And remember, in setting the goals, you have to be very intentional, students. Yeah? You want to go to class on time. You want to start completing your homework. You want to get along more with your parents. Or you want to join a club. or start participating in some extracurricular activities? What are some of the things that you're posting on social media? Could you post on your TikTok page that post up, say, you know, me fail math, but you see next year, next term, me I go pass it. Can you post that on social media? Huh? Can you post on social media that I get detention, 2 detention last year and I'm not getting any this year? So you can use social media to make changes in your lives, students. You can do that. You must have in your circle of friends your friend who are going to tell you these things. Your friend who are going to say to you, bro, Jano, you have to take better care of yourself, man. You smell good. Bro, you don't have no toothbrush, my youth. You have to have that kind of person who is not going behind you to talk. If that person is in your circle of friend, you must be able to say to your bro, my youth, clean your shoes, change your socks. Because every time you come around, you may smell something. Yes? So I want you to think about some of those changes that you want so as to become a better you. And I want you to talk to your friends about them. So when you get back into your group, after we finish here today, and you get back to your group, each of you can manifest, can say to each other, you know, may I go stop waste my time in a class? May I go stop hide from class? Right? You can start making some of those little changes. And I don't want you to get me wrong, students, you know. Friendship is key at this time as you're going to school. You need friends in high school, but choose the right friends. Choose the right friends. All right? So you're in your group. We're going to talk about balance now. You're in your group, and there are things that you're always doing. In your study, you focus a lot on academics. At some point in time, you have to lift your head up. Take a breather. Listen to some music. Go on a walk. Yes, do something different to balance you out. Right? You don't always focusing on one thing. So you're always on TikTok and you're always doing things that are not uplifting. You're not bothering to complete the assignment. Always being the class clown. You go in the class and you want everybody to grin their teeth. And when you hear the teacher say, go and follow Orlando. Orlando do film work. I hope there's no Orlando here. Go and follow Orlando. Orlando do film work. What the teacher is saying to you is that Orlando is balanced. Orlando is balanced because Orlando knows that he's to do his work, but he's having a good time, but at whose expense? Are you the one in the circle who is tasked with splitting justice? Before you walk in, and the other 3 knows that you are the person who will split the justice? Are you in the one in the circle who knows the latest dancehall gossip but never completes an assignment or project? Are you the one in the circle who makes sure that your edges are well done, but the assignments are never completed? Who is calling you out? Who is calling you out? Are the persons in your circle watching you spiraling out of control, failing at everything? Check your circle. Check your circle. So we're now going to look at inspiration. So in your circle of friends, remember you have that circle, you know. And parents, you can do this too. Are there persons in your circle that you can draw inspiration from? When they talk to you, your spirits are lifted. They bring you good vibes. You know the friend that is always lifting you up. Not always come, sis, me here say. You know, they bring good vibes, positivity. So you're in your circle, your parents can't afford to buy you kickers and the ugly spray ground bags. But you have persons in your friend every day who is ridiculing you because you don't have a spray ground bag. You need to come out of the circle there. You don't belong in that circle. Right? And they ridicule you and then they pass it off as just bantering. You know, you're in a circle. If you're in the circle and you are the joke of the circle, they just have you in there for that. If every time when you come, your friends are telling my youth how your pants look so, my youth this, and they laugh you to scorn. Yeah, you're in the wrong circle. Right? If in your circle you're feeling down, you don't have a friend to say, "What to you, my youth?" To lift your spirit, to lift you up, you need to find a different circle. Your friend must guide you on the right path when you are faced with indecisiveness. You know, when I was going to high school, the very William Nib there, you had the browning posse, natural brown girls. Yes, not bleach. We never have bleach in them time there. So you have the browning posse, you have another long hair posse, and you have the Falmouth posse. Now me come from way up here in a bush. Me no brown, me hair no long. Which posse me could have fit in? So I had to form my own circle. I had to form my own circle. So sometimes students, you don't have to fit in. You can create your own standard and you choose who is going to be in your friend. So sometimes as adults, when we talk to you, you believe that we whole. We don't know what we are talking about. But when we're talking to you about our lived experience, remember, choose friends that will seek to balance you, inspire you to be better. So today being a new month, what new frontiers will you be embarking on? So this afternoon when you go home and you draw your circle and you really look at those of your friends who are in your circle, I want you to ask 2 questions of 3 very important persons. 2 questions. So 1, your best friend. I want you to ask your best friend, what do you like most about me? Yes? I want you to ask your parents that question too. And I want you to ask your form teacher that question as well. What do you like most about me? And the next question is, listen now. You're going to ask your best friend, your form teacher, or any teacher, and your parents, what habits do I have that you would like me to change? What habits do I have that you would like me to change? Those things that they like about you, continue to work on them. Those things that they tell you they don't like, make a concerted effort to do better by changing, to become more balanced, to be inspired to become a better version of yourself. Grade 8 students, grade 9 students, person will see the change. They will acknowledge it and they will commend you. As I was commending the vice principal, when I look at Ezroy and I see how much Troy would have created that environment of inclusivity so that Ezroy is now the engineer. I am very happy to see that. So, My students, look into your circle of friends. Exam, my mother used to say, my mother used to call my friends Kumbolo. Examine your Kumbolo. Examine your bros. The one them who you call bro. Yeah? Do they encourage you to do good things? Or do they encourage you to do the things that are inappropriate for them to laugh? Do they encourage you to get into fights so that they can take out their phone and video you and put you on TikTok and get a beating? You have persons who call themselves friends, parents who encourage them to do that. They know you can't fight, but they encourage you to get into a fight and pull out their phones. They encourage you to get into a quarrel and then they pull out their phones to record you. They encourage you to be disrespectful to teachers. They encourage you to be disrespectful, to lie to your parents. To tell a parent, say, I'm here, you are go or whatever. Your parents, if you have a friend who encourage you to be disrespectful to your parents or tell your parents lie, X that one out of your circle. Because at the end of the day, you will always have your parents. When you get into trouble, it is the parents who will be there running up and down with you. That friend that encouraged you to fight. Do you know how hard it is to get your record expunged for a little fight? Do you know how hard it is? After you reach 18 and you realize now that you need a police record. A police record to go into a classroom. A police record to go overseas. And you have a record that you fight up a lazy wall when you were in grade 11. It's going to set you back. So your actions, you must think about your actions. You should not be making your parents cry. Any tears that come from your parents' eyes must be tears of joy. Not be tears because of your stupidity. Because your friends encourage you, inveigle you to do things that are wrong. And trust me, when you have your parents cry, God will punish you, you know. And when you start getting your punishment, you talk about a wobia. And a wobia is the tears that you have your parents cry. So students, I know you hear these things over and over. Don't waste time. Do your work. But I want to put it a different way for you. Guess what? You will become an adult. You are going to get to 18 years old. You will get to wear your nails. You will get to wear your edges. You will get to wear your pants wherever you want, wear your knee or your toe. You will get to wear your short shorts. Yes! But not right now. Not right now. What is important is that you make schooling work for you. Make the school a school. So next year, we should have more of you sitting over here to get awards. You know, and Mr. White says in his remarks, there are areas you don't have to always, it does not have to be academics. You can be punctual at class, that not take anything. You can listen, you can participate in extracurricular activity. There is something there for everyone. So I had asked that a song be queued up for me. And I want you to just listen to this song. It's try, you can add it to your Spotify or your Apple Music or whatever. And whenever you feel down, whenever you feel overwhelmed, this is a song that you can listen to whenever you get your heart broken. You and your boyfriend Bex or whatever. This is a song that you can listen to. and it will lift you up. Because it makes no sense we hide our head in the sand. We know no boyfriend and girlfriend. All right? So you can go ahead and play this song for me. And if you know the song, you can just jam to it as well.
Ever wonder about what he's doing?
How
Sometimes I think that it's better to never ask why.
So I want you to pay attention to the chorus.
Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. Just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try and try and try. Gotta get up and try and try and try.
So whenever you feel it down,
Try and try. Funny how the heart can be deceiving. More than just a couple
for
times.
those of you who got your heart broken,
Why do we fall in love so easily? Even when it's not right.
right now it's not right. But guess what?
Where there is desire, there's gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try.
Do you know the song? Sing it if you know it.
Gotta get up and try and try and try. Gotta get up and try and try and try.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. So, awardees, congratulations to you. You have been doing some things well, or you have been doing most things well. Parents, thank you. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for keeping them in line. Thank you for putting down your feet. Thank you for ensuring that you are here today. It's a sign that you are supporting the school. We thank you very much because you are helping us to build a better Jamaica. So parents, so students, we are proud of you. Troy High, continue to change, to bring change, to be balanced, and to inspire as you set new sails and sail into new frontier. I know that you will do well, all of you, as we continue to be committed to success and committed to discipline. Thank you very much. Me miss up that. Me not say that right. Not true. Dedicated to discipline, committed to success. Thank you very much, Troy High. I love you. Every blessing. Please continue to try.
I will now invite Yandy Smith to make a presentation to the keynote speaker.
On behalf of the Troy High School family, we sincerely thank Mrs. Codlin Smith for sharing her time, wisdom, and inspiring words with us today. Your dedication, passion, commitment to excellence has inspired us all. We are truly honored to have learned from you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a rousing round of applause to Mrs. Codlin Smith.
will now have an item by Ms. Shadeen Bromfield, the head of the Literacy Department.
Thank you, Mrs. Binswhite. Good morning, everyone. Are you feeling good? This is a morning where we're celebrating everybody. Teachers, students, administrations, the parents, we celebrate you this morning. I will be doing a poem, and the name of the poem is School Community. Please quiet down. In southern Trelawney, where green the fields lie, Troy High School was born under a bright blue sky. A farming community, rich and proud, with hopes for the future, standing tall, unbowed. 2007, the journey began, building dreams from soil and hand. With crops in the fields and knowledge to share, our school stands strong where the staff really cares. The literacy program, a beacon of light, helping each student reach new heights. With words and stories, we open the door to worlds beyond, to so much more. From the canteen, the lines are long as we gather round, ready for eat till we belly bang. Fresh produce and soup served warm. Lunch at Troy feels like home on the farm. Our teachers, like mentors, kind and wise, helping the student to rise to the sky. They nurture, they guide with patience so true, building futures with lessons anew. Troy High School, where roots run deep, where dreams take flight and none shall sleep. From literacy to fields, from lunch to care, here at Troy High School, we grow, we learn, we share. Thank you.
We will now move into the presentations of awards. We now invite Mrs. Colette Stone and Ms. Shadeen Bromfield to make presentations for the students who have improved in literacy.
Good morning, Troy High students. Good morning, parents. Visitors, good morning to you all. The following awardees have improved significantly in reading over the past academic year. These students have improved by 2 grade levels. Azoni Swaby, Tiana Richards, Alwyn Smith, Katie Samuda, Jaheim Clark, Jessley Spence, Danelia Wright, Chelsea Alexander, Akil Thomas, Shaquan Spencer, Wayne Spence, Ricardo Evans, Taj Hutchinson, Lamar Clark, LaQuinn Brown, Justin Witter, Alric Mendez, Leonard Brown, Lethan Henry, and Rajay Foster.
So every day you see me be at the reigning champ and at the cloud with the silver line the reigning from cause if you see somebody.
The following students would have improved by 3 grade levels. Imani White, Rashawn Roberts, Ojay Campbell, Aaron Dixon, Demario Williams, Tajay Rankin, Shemar Smith, Marvin Walford, Jerome Nelson, Tavel Skirvin, Tayshawn Green, Amario Leslie, Richard Patrick, and DeAndre Banton. The following students would have improved by 4 grade levels. DeRay Carter, Amario Johnson, Tariq Dale, Nicholas Jones, Lacian Thompson, and Kiwain Smith. We have 2 students who have increased by 5 grade levels. Navarro Davis, O'Shane Bryan, and 1 student by 6 grade levels, Kyle Hutchinson. And we have 1 student, most outstanding improvement in reading, Kyle Hutchinson.
We have students who have done exceptionally well in various subject areas. I will now invite Miss Melody Smith and Miss Davian Adams to make presentations to the students who have done well in 1 to 2 subject areas.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Binns-White. Pleasant morning to all. The following students have earned 80% and over in 1 subject area. Rooney Williams, 7 Excellence, Social Studies. Tiana Wilson, 7 Excellence, Social Studies.
Kind of mix up the original. What happened now?
All right, so I'll start again. As I said before, the following students have earned 80% or over in 1 subject area. Rooney Williams, 7 Excellence, Social Studies. Tiana Wilson, 7 Excellence, Social Studies. Malik Murray, 7 Patience, Civics. Tiana Richards, 7 Honesty, Mathematics. Jessley Spence, 7 Honesty, Social Studies. David Carnegie, 7 Modesty, Business Basics. Sakima Bennett, 8 Dynamism, Family Consumer Management. Tikwan Curry, 8 Dynamism, Family Consumer Management. Cara Robinson, 8 Dynamism, Family Consumer Management. Tishara Taylor, 8 Dynamism, Health and Family Life Education. Dwight Campbell, 8 Action, Family Consumer Management. Nashali Chambers, 8 Action, Mathematics. Dave Parkins, 8 Action, Agricultural Science. David Parkins, 8 Action, Agricultural Science. Torian Walcott, 8 Action, Agricultural Science. Natasha Wollaston, 8 Action, Health and Family Life Education. D. Ray Carter, 8 Resource, Agricultural Science. Davian Ferguson, 8 Resource, Social Studies. Damani Solf, 8 Resource, Family Consumer Management. Kenroy Buckle, 8 Endeavor, Reading. Kemar Robinson, 8 Endeavor, Social Studies. Lenroy Adlam, 9 Prudence, Family Resource Management. Olivia Kogel, 9 Prudence, Family Consumer Management. Deandra Hutchinson, 9 Prudence, Family Resource Management. Krishana Collins, 9 Prominence, Food, Nutrition and Health. Rabea Gallimore, 9 Prominence, Food, Nutrition and Health. Jawane Jarrett, 9 Prominence, Food, Nutrition and Health. Ashawn Mullings, 9 Prominence, English A. Alethea Smith, 9 Prominence, Food, Nutrition and Health. Tariq Dale, 9 Providence, Family Resource Management. Michaela Hastings, 10 Accelerators Chemistry. Davia Powell, 10 accelerators, agricultural science. Jaheim Smith, 10 accelerators, agricultural science. Aisha Bailey, 10 aviators, EDPM. Anthony Hoylett, 10 aviators, agricultural science. Raheem Jackson, 10 aviators, social studies. Jordan Nelson, 10 aviators, English A. Rajel Simmons, 10 aviators, English A. Lamar Clark, 10 navigators, technical drawing. Mark Shaw, 10 navigators, electrical technology. Leonardo Hewitt, 10 navigators, technical drawing. Kuwayne Smith, 10 explorers, reading. Let's put our hands together for all these awardees.
When you write, your tone influences how
The following students
just highlight your
have earned 80% and over in the 2 subject areas. Aiden Clark, 7 honesty, business basics, and mathematics. Aiden. Deshaun Greenwood, 7 honesty, business basics, and mathematics. Yanita Bailey, 8 dynamism, civics, and English A. Shakara Hanson, 8 dynamism, family consumer management and industrial techniques. Janelle Sibley's 8 action, agricultural science and mathematics. Nimoy Brown, 8 resource, agricultural science and business basics. Nevada Davis, 8 resource, business basics, and social studies. Shanori Green, 8 resource, business basics, and family consumer management. Sakib Smith, 8 resource, mathematics, and social studies. Michiana Fagan, 9 prudence, English A, health and family life education. J. Nelson, 9 prudence, electrical technology and family resource management. Therese Smalling, 9 prudence, family resource management and health and family life education. Javier Wallace, 9 prudence, English A and family resource management. Rihanna Williams, 9 prudence, electrical technology and English A. Janoy Williams, 9 prominence, agricultural science and digital animation. Lacian Thompson, 9 providence, building technology and commercial food preparation. Ricardo Allen, 9 prudence, family resource management and health and family life education. Yolanda Beckford, 10 accelerators, agricultural science and principles of accounts. Sanique Robinson, 10 accelerators, food, nutrition and health and office administration. Let's put our hands together for all the students who have earned 80% and over in 2 subject areas.
I will now invite Miss Tanisha Lemonius and Miss Sanette Burton to make presentations to the students who have done well in 3 to 4 subject areas.
Good morning, everyone. The following students have earned 80% and over in 3 subject areas. The following students have earned 80% and over in 3 subject areas. Aiden Hines, 7 Excellence, Information Technology, Library Science, and Social Studies. Shante Peart, 7 Excellence, English B, Family Consumer Management and Social Studies. Asiana Peart, 7 Excellence, English A, Family Consumer Management and Social Studies. Malik Brown, 7 Patience, Civics, English B and Social Studies. Chelsea Coke, 7 Patience, Civics, Physical Education and Social Studies. Kyle Hutchinson, 7 Honesty, Business Basics, Mathematics and Physical Education. Odisha Johnson, 7 Honesty, Business Basics, Physical Education and Social Studies. Romeo Smith, 7 Honesty, Business Basics, Physical Education and Social Studies. Tajay Rankin, 7 Modesty, English A, Reading and Social Studies. Sienna Powell, 8 Dynamism, Civics, Consumer Management and Physical Education. Audrey Thomas, 8 Dynamism, Civics, English A and Family Consumer Management. Darian Thompson, 8 Dynamism, Civics, Family Consumer Management and Physical Education. Janesia James, 8 Action, Agricultural Science, Business Basics and Family Consumer Management.
Testing.
Griffiths. Troy Griffiths, 8 Resource, Agricultural Science, Business Basics, and Social Studies. Daniela Wright, 8 Endeavor, Agricultural Science, Physical Education, and Social Studies. Laurie Beckford, 9 Prudence, Agricultural Science, Electrical Technology, and Family Resource Management. Shaniqua Bryson, 9 Prudence, Digital Animation, English A, and Family Resource Management. Shaheem Young, 9 Providence, Digital Animation, Health and Family Life Education, and Physical Education. Delano Ellis, 9 Prowess, Commercial Food Preparation, English A, and Family Resource Management. Shanagay Pinnock, 10 Accelerators, Agricultural Science, Office Administration, and Principles of Accounts. The following students have earned 80% and over in 4 subject areas. Shantilia Bailey, 7 Honesty, Business Basics, English A, Mathematics, and Social Studies. Imani White, 7 Honesty, Business Basics, Mathematics, Reading, and Social Studies. Shaquan Utah, 8 Resource, Agricultural Science, Civics, Family Consumer Management, and Social Studies. Kaylan Garden, 9 Providence, Commercial Food Preparation, Electrical Technology, Family Resource Management, and Mathematics. And Keshawn Lee, 10 Accelerators, Biology, EDPM, Principles of Accounts, and Principles of Business. Please put your hands together for these students.
I will now invite Mrs. Watson Powell and Miss Winsome Small to make presentations to the students who have done well in 5 to 13 subject areas.
Good morning, everyone. The following students have earned 80% in 5 subject areas. Aaron Dixon, 7 Honesty, Business Basics, English A, PE, Reading, and Social Studies. Family Consumer Management, and Social Studies. Marvin Walford, 8 Endeavor, Agricultural Science, Civics, English A, Reading, and Social Studies. Shaquan Spencer, 9 Prowess, Commercial Food Prep, English A, IT, PE, and Reading. Shanique Hemans, 10 Accelerators, Biology, EDPM. We're just pausing for a moment. Oh, so I need to start over then.
signal go? I don't know. Sure. Let me get it. Oh, message drop. Oh no. Problem.
Mr. Reed?
Come on, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
We'll now invite Caden Burke of 8 Resource to receive his medium trophy and a certificate for attaining 80% in 5 subject areas. Next is Marvin Walford of 8 Endeavor. He'll receive a medium trophy and a certificate. Next is Shaquan Spencer of 9 Prowess. He'll be getting a medium trophy and a certificate. And the final person in this category is Shanique Hemans of 10 Accelerators. She'll get a medium trophy and a certificate. All right, please give them a round of applause for their effort. The following students have earned 80% in 6 subject areas. Niquane Barnes of 7 Excellence, Renee Williams of 7 Excellence, Nicholas Jones of 9 Providence, and Moya Watson of 10 Accelerators. Keep the applause going for them, please. They'll all receive a medium trophy and a certificate each. The following students have earned 80% in 7 subject areas. Justin Layler, 7 Excellence. Oshania Doyle, 8 Dynamism. And Shaquille Green of 8 Dynamism. A medium trophy and a certificate will be given to each awardee. The following students have earned 80% in 8 subject areas. Alika Anderson, 7 Excellence. Tishanti Robinson of 7 Excellence. And Kemar Foster of 8 Resource. A medium trophy and a certificate will be given to them. The following students have earned 80% in 9 subject areas. Taisha Bennett of 7 Excellence, Staciana Walcott of 7 Excellence, Ashanti Beckford, 8 Dynamism, Dejanae Clark, 8 Dynamism, and Shaquem Brown of 9 Prudence. Please keep the applause going. They'll get their trophy and a certificate. Daviana Harding as well is an awardee in this category. She was in 9 Prudence and she'll get her certificate and a medium trophy. The following student has earned 80% in 10 subject areas. And we have a lone recipient, Shaquan Jones of 7 Excellence. Please give him a rousing round of applause for his effort. He'll get a trophy and a certificate. Now for students who have earned 80% in 11 subject areas. Andrew Dixon of 8 Dynamism. Ariel Smith of 8 Dynamism. Antonia Plummer, 8 Dynamism. And Yandy Smith of 8 Dynamism. Antonia and Yandy, they've earned 80% in 12 subject areas. Keep the applause going. This is excellent. And the final category, it signifies the student who has earned 80% in 13 subject areas. And the sole awardee is Blessed Reed of 8 Dynamism. She'll get a medium trophy and a certificate. Congratulations to all the awardees, and I now hand over to Mrs. Binns White.
Prize giving is not only to recognize the students who have excelled academically, but also to acknowledge the dedication and discipline of our students in all areas of their school lives. To make presentations to the students who are most punctual to school, who attend school regularly, and are most disciplined are Mrs. Stacy Ann Walters Bent and Miss Britannia Jackson.
A pleasant morning, everyone. The following students have been outstanding in their punctuality and attendance to school. Please join me in welcoming them as they come, all right? Malik Brown, 7 patience. Odisha Johnson, 7 honesty. Nayoka Clark, 7 modesty. Okeen Morrison, 7 dynamism. Sorry, 8 dynamism, my apologies. Shanika Edwards, 8 action. Vashon Bennett, 8 resource. Daniela Wright, 8 endeavor. Lamar Brooks, 9 prominence. Nicholas Jones, 9 providence. Shaquan Spencer, 9 prowess. Maya Watson, 10 accelerators. Ezroy Harriet, 10 navigators. Michaelia Blackwood, 10 explorers. The following students have been outstanding in their discipline at school. Please welcome them as they come. Shaniv Shaw, 7 patience. Azoni Swaby, 7 honesty. Go Azoni. Jesley Spence, 7 modesty. Please give them a round of applause as they come. Kemar Foster, 8 resource. Daviana Hardin, 9 prudence. Lacey Ann Thompson from 7 providence. Cara Stevenson, 9 prowess. Krishante Morrison, 10 aviators. Tish Doyle from 10 accelerators. Ezroy Harriet, 10 navigators. Michaelia Blackwood from 10 explorers. Give her a round of applause, please. And this is for the 4-H competition, sorry. The following students have been outstanding in representing the school in 4-H competitions in Trelawney. Maya Watson from 10 Accelerators. She came first in public speaking. Please give her a round of applause. Then we have Brittany Days from 10 Aviators. She came first in the jingle competition. After we have Rajay Murdoch from 10 Accelerators. First place at Top Boy for the parish of Trelawney. And last but definitely not least, we have Kishan Lee from 10 Accelerators. First place as top girl for the parish of Trelawney. Give her a round of applause, please.
The Principal's Honor Roll is considered to be a coveted award, sought by all, but only those who remain focused to the end are able to achieve this remarkable feat. To announce and make presentations to the awardees of the Principal's Honor Roll are Mr. Richard Anderson and Mr. Eddie White.
Thank you, Mrs. Binns-White. And we are now at the segment that we all have been waiting for. And the rain will not stop it. The rain will not stop it, right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me hear you say yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. All right. Vuvuzela. Wait, I heard the Vuvuzela. Where is it? All right, all right. The following awardees have earned an average of 80% and over for the term ending July 2025, which has earned them a coveted place on the Principal's Honor Roll. Each awardee will receive a trophy, an Honor Roll pin, and an express card, meaning that they don't join any lines at school. The first awardee is none other than Staciana Walcott, 7 Excellence, 80.4. 80.4. The second awardee is none other than Dejanay Clark, A Dynamism, 81.2. Followed by Shaquem Brown, 9 Prudence, 81.6. Then we have new kid on the block, Davia Hardin, 9 Prudence, 81.8. Followed by Shanique Hemans, 10 Accelerators, 81.8. Then we have from 7 Excellence, Taisha Bennett, 82. Now we have Miss Moya Watson of 10 Accelerators, 83.7. Let me hear you say yeah. How are you feeling? Awesome, awesome. we now have Miss Ashanti Beckford of 8 Dynamism, 82.9. Now we have Mr. Andrew Dixon, 8 Dynamism, 83.9. And his father is excited. Going back to 7 Excellence, we have Shaquan Jones, 85.9%. Followed by Miss Yandy Smith, 8 Dynamism, 86.1. And this is Yandy's second time on the honor roll. Staying in 8 Dynamism, we have Antonio Plummer, 87.2. Still in 8 Dynamism, Miss Ariel Smith, 87.9. Earlier, Miss Smith spoke about the circle of friends. So one friend is at 87.2 and the other friend is at 87.9. Good circle. And there you have it. Those are the students who earned 80% and more. Now we are stepping into a bigger league. Big deal. No KFC, big deal. Troy High School, big deal. Let me hear you say one Troy High. One Troy High. One Blessed Reed. One Blessed Reed. Let's see if it's indeed Blessed Reed. So the following awardee has earned an average of 90.5% for the term ending July 2025, which has earned her the award of a place on the coveted Principal High honor roll. This is the second time that this awardee is being featured on the Principal High honor roll. This awardee will receive a plaque, an honor roll pin, and an express card. This person is no other person than Blessed Reed of 8 Dynamism, 90.5. Blessed has made it a habit. Look out for her. I like the vibe. I can feel the excitement among the parents. And it's a big deal. Earlier I said in the welcome that the school belongs to the community. And we're seeing the excitement from the different parents of the children and the principals honor roll. Indeed, we continue the survey. But parents, how are you feeling, parents? When is gonna be my time to shine? No, I'm in my I can't DJ, right? But we remember you parents. Children require the support of their parents, our loved ones, if they are to reach their full potential. Today, we wish to recognize the parents of our top performing students. Those on the honor roll and the high honor roll. Currently, I ask each honor roll student to go and get your parent or guardian. And Ezra, where's my song, Ezra? Oh, he said the internet is out. Get your parents and bring them over to the presentation area. Let me hear you make some noise for the parents. Get your parents and bring them across, or your guardian, your brother, your sister, whomever representing you today. Yes, I'm going to invite the principal to come on the front here. More space is there. And I'm still asking Ezra for the song. We're also inviting the photographer to take some pictures. Awesome, awesome. Next year, this time, we want the entire school over this side. So if you're not over here, tell the child that, listen, you want to win. You want your champagne, you want your keyring, you want your medal as well.
I'm on the set. Oh, we're winning right now, you winning. Say we're winning right now. Then forget that trophy to what we're living right now. Cause I'm winning right now, yeah. And I'm chilling right now. Oh, we're winning right now. At Thanksgiving right now. Cause we're winning right now, yeah. I'm winning. Hey, watch on up. Hey, I'm a walking W. Learn from the
Right, mommy.
Put them in a medal in a trophy and belts.
Mother is cleaning the shoe. That is it.
And every single ounce of effort we expel. It's all about progress, cause we have to excel. I watch them. Looking like success, we dress well. Boom. Another knockout for the ring the neck.
We have a lot more in store for the parents of the honor roll children, don't move, just stay in the background here. We have another segment. We will also be taking a group photograph. Find the song? All right. Now we invite all After we have taken the last photograph, we're inviting all the honor roll parents and students to come and take a picture with the principal. Dave Diana. Alright, so all the parents and awardees and the principal's honor roll and the high honor roll, please come forward to take a picture with the principal. After you have taken the picture, you will go to the staff development room where you'll be treated. That's the honor roll awardees and their parents. Then we will continue with the regular program when we're done. No, students, you should not run at the end of the program, so nobody should leave. No instruction was given. Please return to your original position. Return to your original position. The awardees are going to the staff development room, but the program continues. Students, remain in your original position. Teachers, the kids should remain in their original position. No directive was given. Still waiting on the others who are by the cafeteria. Students by the cafeteria. Return to your original location. Thank you. I now hand over to our moderator, Mrs. Inswell.
We will now have an item by Mr. Eccleston.
Sometime is right. Start it over. A little bit more volume.
When we spend our resources
I now invite Miss Kavik Swady and Mrs. Nayoka Sewell Powell to make presentations to our CSEC awardees, to our teachers and departments that have excelled throughout 2023 to 2025 academic year.
Good morning, everyone. The following students are being awarded for attaining 5 or more passes, including mathematics and English A, in the June 2025 CSEC examination. Javante Query. He received 7 passes in grade 1 in agricultural science, grade 2 in English A, integrated science and office administration, grade 3 in mathematics, principles of business and social studies. Chevelle Burton. She received 9 passes, grade 1 in English A, principles of business, grade 2 in English B and information technology, grade 3 in biology, chemistry, mathematics, principles of accounts, and social studies. Delicia Dixon. She received 9 subjects. Grade 1 in English A, Food, Nutrition and Health, Human and Social Biology. Grade 2 in Biology, English B, Information Technology, Mathematics and Social Studies. She also received grade 3 in Chemistry. Nikisha Lawrence. She received a total of 9 passes. Grade 2 in English A, English B, Information Technology, Integrated Science, and Office Administration. Grade 3 in Mathematics, Principles of Accounts, and Principles of Business. Abigail Nelson. She received 10 passes. Grade 1 in English A, Family and Resource Management, Physical Education, Business Basics, and Social Studies. Grade 2 in Electronic Document Preparation Management, English B, Integrated Science, Mathematics, and Principles of Accounts. We will now recognize the teacher and departmental awards for June 2025 CSEC examinations. The following teachers are being awarded for attaining grade 1s in the recent sitting of CSEC examination. For agricultural science, 2 grade 1s, the award goes to an award of $2,000. The award goes to Mr. Noel Miller. For English A, 5 grade 1s, the award goes to Mrs. Ruth Ann Clark Anderson. For Family Resource Management, 1 grade 1, the award of $1,000 goes to Mrs. Rose Mace Plummer. Food, Nutrition and Health, 2 grade 1s, the award goes to, For Human and Social Biology, 1 grade 1, the award goes to Mr. Randall Morgan. For Physical Education, the award of $5,000 goes to Miss Catherine Brown. For Principles of Business, the grade 1s, the award of $2,000, the award goes to Mrs. Nayoka Sewell Powell. For Social Studies, 1 grade 1, the award of $1,000 goes to Miss Una Hines. The following teachers entered at least 80% of their students and attained an overall pass rate of 80% or higher. The award goes to Mr. Noel Miller, or Agricultural Science. 52 students in class, 42 entered, which is 85%, with a 90% overall pass rate. Mrs. Ruth Ann Clark Anderson, English A, 29 students in class, all 29 entered, at 100% entered, with a 97% pass rate. Teachers with 100% pass rate. The following teachers are being awarded for attaining 100% pass rate in the June 2025 CSEC examinations. Each will receive a small plaque. The award goes to Sabrina Richards, Industrial Technology, Building and Technical Drawing. Another award goes to Mrs. Florence Binns White, Food and Nutrition. And the other award goes to Miss Catherine Brown for Physical Education. We'll now be moving into the departmental awards. We will now recognize the departments with the highest number of passes in the June 2025 CSEC sitting. Third place goes to the Language Department with 40% overall pass. With 44 pass overall, sorry. Second place goes to the Business and Information Technology Department with 48 passes overall. First place goes to the Science Department with 58 passes overall. The following department attained 100% passes in the recent sitting of the June 2025 CSEC examinations. The award goes to the Physical Education Department. We'll now ask Mr. Roberts to collect the award on behalf of his department.
As we draw close to the end of today's function, we now invite Miss Ashanti Beckford and Miss Ariel Smith to give the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the staff, students, and parents of Troy High School, I wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has made this annual prize-giving ceremony 2025 a truly memorable occasion. Firstly, we thank our moderator, Mrs. Florence Binns White, for guiding today's proceedings with such poise and grace. We are grateful to Mr. Jonathan Campbell for leading us in prayer, and to Mr. Richard Anderson, our vice principal, for the warm and encouraging welcome. We extend our sincere appreciation to Mr. Eddie White, Principal, for his inspiring presentation on the hallmark of the excellence. To our talented students, particularly Rihanna Williams and all the performers, thank you for sharing your gifts and adding vibrancy to today's program. A special thank you goes to Miss Blessed Reed for introducing our keynote speaker, and most importantly to Mrs. Stephanie Codlin Smith, JP, for her insightful and motivating keynote address.
Your words of wisdom will surely guide our students as they pursue excellence in all that they do. We are especially grateful to all those who contributed to the presentation of awards. Thank you to Mrs. Stone and Miss Brumfield for the awards for improvements in literacy. Miss Smith, Miss Lamonius, Mrs. Watson-Powell, Miss Adams, Miss Burton, and Miss Small for presenting the awards for outstanding academic achievement. Mrs. Walters-Bent and Miss Jackson for the special awards. Mr. Anderson and Mr. White for the Principal's Honor Roll Awards and gifts for parents. Miss Webe, Mrs. Sue Powell for the Departmental and Teachers Awards. We would also like to give special thanks to the Planning Committee whose tireless efforts, dedication, and attention to detail ensure that every aspect of today's ceremony runs smoothly. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to our musicians who provided beautiful music throughout the program, and to Mr. O'Neill Reed, our videographer, for capturing these precious moments so that we may relive them in the years to come. Finally, we thank all parents, guardians, and members of our school community for your continued support. Your presence today reminds us of the strength and unity of the Troy High family. Ladies and gentlemen, may we carry the inspiration and lessons of this day forward in our daily lives. Thank you all once again for making this day a resounding success.
It was my pleasure hosting today's program. As we continue on this journey, I wish for all our awardees continued academic growth. For the students who were not awarded today, the journey is not over until you say it is over. Don't be discouraged. Work harder and strive for the stars, as the best is yet to come. We will now end with the school song, after which Mrs. Eccleston will give further instructions. Troy High. No.
All right, may I have your attention, please? We are going to invite everyone to stand for the singing of the school song. All students, parents, everyone, please stand. Grade 9 boys, get off the chairs, please stand. Are we all settled? Are we ready to begin?
May we have some quiet, please? Silence. Thank you. So we are going to sing the school song to close off today's proceedings.
Troy High, oh Troy High, my home away from home. In thee, oh Troy High, do I pledge to achieve my goals. Troy High, oh Troy High, my home away from home. In thee, oh Troy High, do I pledge to achieve my goals. An institution strong and proud, with a name to impart knowledge. We'll fight our battles, win our crowns, embracing our one and all. Troy High, oh Troy High, my home away from home. In thee, oh Troy High, do I pledge to achieve my goals. We give God thanks for Troy High. I am a proud product of change. My alma mater to embrace, prepared to face the outer world. Troy High, oh Troy High, my home away from home. In thee, oh Troy High, do I pledge to achieve my goals. With the motto as our guide, we will do our best, dedicated to discipline, committed to success. Troy High, oh Troy High, home away from home. In thee, oh Troy High, do I pledge to achieve my goals. With the motto as our guide, we will do our best, dedicated to discipline, committed to success.
Thank you so much, Miss Brown and Mrs. Wright Campbell. Please remain in your current positions. Do not leave. And I will say this only once. Remain in your current positions. Do not leave. Parents, you may be seated. Parents, you may be seated. At this time, I'd like to invite my specially invited guests, my board members, to make your way to the staff development room. Form teachers, please, I'm asking you to assist me with this. I know we're all hungry, but we cannot leave the chairs on the outside. So, and I'm hearing talking, and I'm seeing movement. The longer you take to get yourselves together is the longer we're going to be out here, and we're all hungry. Now, the students, you're going to quietly take your chairs to your different areas. Lunch will not be served unless all the chairs are back in their places. Do so quietly. Makes no sense you join the lunch line, Jade and Plummer and others. Makes no point in joining the tuck shop line or the lunch line until all the chairs are in their various areas. Miss Thompson and Miss Woodfine, please, I'm asking you to close that door. No one will be served until I say so. I'm still seeing chairs and bottles on the grade 9 area where the grade 9s were seated. I'm still seeing chairs in front of the canteen. The awardees who were given awards, I'm still seeing chairs in that area. I'll also be asking the teachers to let me know if they leave the chairs on the corridors on the grade 10 block, because no one will be served lunch until they get the chairs off. If you're still hearing my voice, as soon as the students eat lunch, it is now 12:18. As soon as they have eaten lunch, at 1 o'clock, the bell will be ringing. When the bell rings at 1 o'clock, we're asking all